Michael notices something subtle as his body settles, a longing. Not dramatic, not desperate, just a quiet pull towards connection. It surprises him. He's been doing this work internally, breathing, noticing, allowing, and has helped. But beneath the calm, there's a deeper ache. Not for answers, for company. He realizes how long he's believed that calming himself was something he had to do alone. That regulation was a private responsibility, that needing someone else meant failing at self sufficiency. This belief runs deep. It lives in the way he's learned to handle things early, in the pride of, I got this, in the silence he keeps when things feel heavy. So when he feels the pull toward another presence, his first reaction is resistance. I should be able to handle this on my own. I don't want to burden anyone. But his body doesn't argue, it leans. Not physically, energetically, toward warmth, toward steadiness, toward something outside himself that feels safe. Michael remembers moments, small ones, sitting quietly with someone who didn't ask questions, being near an animal whose breathing slowed his own, standing next to another person and feeling his nervous system settle without words. These moments weren't dramatic, but they were regulating. He feels a tenderness rise in his chest, alongside it grief. For how many times he's denied himself the kind of support because he thought he was supposed to be stronger than his need for it. His throat tightens. There it is again, the urge to contain, to pull it all together. But now he knows better. He lets the feeling move. There's a quiet recognition. His nervous system was never meant to regulate in isolation. Humans are wired for co-regulation, for the calming effect of shared presence, attuned attention, and quiet companionship. Michael feels his body responds when he imagines sitting next to someone who doesn't need anything from him. No fixing, no advice, no urgency, just presence. His shoulders soften further. His breath deepens without effort. He notices how safety multiplies when it's shared. This doesn't make him weak, it makes him human. And something inside him releases not all at once, but enough to feel the difference. He understands now. The part of him that learned to self-contain was adaptive. It helped him survive, but survival isn't the same as safety, and safety is what allows the system to finally rest. Michael doesn't reach out yet. He doesn't have to. For now, it's enough to let the truth land. He is allowed to need others. He is allowed to regulate with someone else. He is allowed to soften in relationship. And for the first time, that truth doesn't feel like failure. It feels like relief. If you're listening and feeling a quiet ache for connection, if you've been trying to do it all on your own, nothing has gone wrong. Your system is remembering something ancient. Regulation is not a solo act, it's a relationship. And letting yourself be supported is part of how overwhelm loosens its grip.